In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a quick technique to establish persistence using SSH. Keep in mind, this is not the only technique. There are other techniques that use SSH for establishing persistence on a target machine. On the attacker machine, I'm going to assume that I already have a session from the target machine and we have a metapretous shell here. Let's dive into a shell by using the shell command and let's convert it into a full shell. So we'll use this command. So as you can see that we have a full prompt now and we can execute commands here. Now the technique that we are going to use to establish persistence using SSH is we are going to store the public key of our attacker machine into the target machine and then we are simply going to do SSH using a private key. To generate a key pair we are going to use the command SSH keygen and we are going to save it into a default location on our attacker machine. We don't want to give any passphrase and it has stored our public key on this location. So let's just see the contents of this file. And now we are going to copy this key and append it into the authorized underscore keys file on a target machine. To do that, first let's change our directory to the home directory. And this is to be done on the target machine. Let's list the available user. So we have PT lab machine as the user. And let's see what files we have here. We are looking for the SSH folder. Let me resize the window. So we'll change into .sh folder. And here we don't have a authorized underscore keys file. So we are going to create one. To do that and to store this key into authorized underscore keys file, I'm going to use echo command. And then the name of the file I want to create. So authorized underscore keys. So this will create a file called authorized keys. And now we can simply log in to the target machine using the username ptlab machine as we saw in this window. And the command is really simple. It's SSH, then the username which we want to log in as, and in this case it is ptlab machine at then the IP address 192.168.0.124, and that is all we need to give it. And here as you can see that we have been logged in as ptlab machine, and this is the IP address that we used. So this was a really simple technique to establish persistence via SSH.